Joe Zombie.
Well, how you doing, Jonesy?
I want smooches. I've been a week without
Wait,
smooches. I need more
it's true.
smooches.
It's been a while since we got some smooches,
I need
and I think
smooches.
it's time we work toward our next smooch apocalypse.
Apparently, the King in Yellow approaches, and I hope it's me, and I hope that I'm approaching smooch time because I want them.
We all want smooches. It's just there's a cost, apparently.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Sucker for love. I'm cool.
This is second date, I guess, or first date part 2.
I'm good. That was jarring.
Oh, no.
That was jarring. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares.
Are we doing the announcer voice?
Yes. Something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting. It's probably about 7 o'clock, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic.
Do you not have a watch or a phone?
I mean, apparently we just woke up from crazy time, and the moon is large.
Sundial.
Yeah, that's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift.
There's a bell tower.
Huh?
Where are we?
Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. It's high noon.
You had to do it.
I had to. What is his name now? It's not the name that I know. Hashtag not my cowboy. It's like Cole Cassidy, I think, is his new name, which is just
something like that.
That game needs to stop. I love that game, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt deep. There's a lot of weird shit going on with that. Anyway, I digress. We'll be talking about that for an hour. No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Oh yeah, because we're like the Candy Man or Sugar Baby or whatever the hell our stripper name is for the club we work at.
I guess we're still playing the same person.
I mean, this is that same apartment building, so I assume that means the prospector's back there still getting it on, and he's just like, I don't have time for you. Good luck, nerd. Shut up, I'm in here trying to get lucky. You need to stop talking to yourself. I love that character. He showed up for one episode, one scene, stole the show, chewed the scenery, and left.
Absolutely.
I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. I mean, that looks like the main character from Persona 5. I'm gonna be real with you. That looks like Joker.
That or we've entered the DC universe and the Scarecrow has come.
Yeah, it looks like Joker with his chest blown out. Huh? Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed.
What does that have to do with you being late to work?
Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you?
Time for you to get a watch.
Time for me to get fucked. Hello? Hey. Hey? This music is getting like music
Yeah.
box baby doll scary. Is this guy ignoring me? You'll
dare
float
you
too.
assume gender.
Yeah. They're just like, you'll float too. You're like, I don't want to float. Normally I'd say, whatever, man, and walk away. But he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor.
Go around it.
I'm not going near that man. That is scary, bleeding chest hole man. I'm not. He just appeared out of smoke. I'm not walking past. I would go back in my apartment. I'd be like, fuck the job.
I'd walk past him. I've seen worse.
I would be like, fuck that job. That man just appeared out of smoke and is standing there with a bleeding hole in his chest, dripping down his taint. I'm out. I'm going back inside. If I look
You know
out the
how they
windows
got there.
again, it's gonna be
Don't
bad.
pretend you know their life.
I'm not
a
gonna
lot of
pretend that.
assumptions.
I think you're overlooking the fact he just appeared out of smoke. It wasn't that he walked up the stairs. He just went, hello. But he didn't say that. He's just,
Yeah, he didn't say anything. It's important when you see things like that, you don't acknowledge it, because when you acknowledge it, then it's real.
yeah, that's why we can wash our face and our meat flaps hang off.
Yeah, again, you acknowledge it by washing your face.
Apparently, Darling agrees with you. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy just seems more and more suspicious. That
Yeah,
odd
maybe.
posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny and disturbing way. He's just, I got no chest. I got a big chest hole. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding, or did someone shit
his
on him?
blood.
Yeah,
I hope that's not Chris's blood.
You should see the other guy. That was too close. You almost had a gaping hole in your chest. Thanks, Barry. Does he even
Yeah, so
live
that was
here?
real close.
This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I can honestly tell you, if it were me, even if there were only 4 people, I would make it a point to never have met them.
Yeah, the only way I want to know my neighbors is hearing them fuck through the wall. I don't want to ever talk to them.
I mean, I guess you learn the most that way, I suppose.
Yeah. As someone who's lived in an apartment where it's actually really, I hate apartments. I don't like them at all. I realize it's a thing that a lot of people have to do, but I've heard enough people slamming their kids through walls and hearing the police being called or having to call the authorities on certain things that it's just like, I don't ever want to live in an apartment again.
As someone who lived in a hotel, I have some stories.
Yeah, I'm sure. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up.
So there's a guy, and he won't move, and I really need to get down the stairs, and he looks real sketchy.
No. I take it like this. You can call the police for more than just like 911 emergencies, because you call 911 for that, right? This right here is like, there's a man covered in shit and blood standing outside my apartment building. Please come make sure he's okay. Like, this man might have been kidnapped or something. I don't
You
know.
don't know what those stains are. You don't know if that's blood.
I don't know that it's shit, but I just assume that brown and red is shit in a horror universe. But apparently our character doesn't have time to wait for the cops to show up, so it doesn't matter.
No.
So we'll just but as we take a step.
I don't know. If I'm in a situation where I think I need to call the cops, I think if my work doesn't understand, I shouldn't be working there anyway.
That's true, but you know.
You have to call the police. You're like, that's not an excuse to be late. I'm like, well, fuck you.
If I look, as someone who worked as a manager in retail for almost 20 years, I have had people call out because they broke toenails. So, like, you should have seen the picture. There was blood everywhere. I'm not saying that's a bad excuse. It looked like they had their toe ripped off. But, like, if someone said, I'm going to be a little late for work, there's someone covered in shit and blood standing outside my apartment, I'll be like, all right, cool, just get here when you can, like, appreciate you letting me know, and then whatever. And then I'm gonna ask for all of the details, and they're gonna have to not work for an hour as they tell me their story about the shit blood man standing outside the apartment building. All right, cool, I won't make this an occurrence, but you gotta tell me what the hell happened, because I want to know about shitty blood man. Yeah, he had a gold mask and he was like swaying back and forth. I'm like, ooh.
His trench coat?
You want a Coke?
Turns out he just wanted to sell me some hot watches. I don't know.
Yeah, it turns out, yeah, he actually was from Peloton. It was weird.
The shit and blood was from his workout.
Yeah. He's like, come on, you can do it.
If you don't shit your pants, you're not pushing hard enough.
If you don't shit your shirt, you're not pushing hard enough.
There you go.
But just
That
as
shirt was from the person in front of you in spin class.
it's like a bad Lowe's experience. He's like, look, I don't think you understand. I let people demo at the mall. They demo Pelotons all day. And I just want to go and take the longest shower ever in the hottest temperature. Please just let me pass. And you're like, why is he covered in shit and piss? Blood.
Look,
scary.
Man, obviously you miscounted. There's literally an apartment behind you. I want to go home.
Yeah.
You won't get out of my way.
Yeah. I do only see 3 doors, which means either we're standing in front of our door or that's our door. So, yeah. Anyway, poor guy just wants to go take a nap. But what that line said was, I went to go take a step forward and I kicked something heavy. I looked down and saw something that was pink with gold accents.
Amazing.
A book? What? Nani? Lynetta? But okay, all right. Now we're getting we're getting into old god alternate timeline shit. Okay, I'm in. You got me, game. You got me. I love it. I love it. Just keep killing me and give me them smooches and bring me back. I love it. I can't wait to hear the explanation because you've got to explain this shit now. Lynetta, but I died. The world ended. So that's the canon thing. That's the canon. Getting the smooches is canon. So that ends the discussion of whether or not Squid beats Dump Truck. What? Oh yeah.
Making the decision doesn't make it the right decision.
But it does prove to me that Dump Trucks beat Squids. Hey. Anyway. Oh, that actually made me jump. Sorry.
There's a bunch of them now.
They're also like 3 apartment doors closer.
Where did the group come from?
I don't know. That actually.
They're walking in single file.
No, they're all side by side. That's I'm
saying were they?
Oh, were they? No,
I
think they all just poofed. I think they all just poofed in because the one on the left is the guy we clearly saw before with the Joker mask.
Well, they all have the Joker masks, so. You know.
No, they're all different. Every single one of those shapes is different.
It's true.
This one's round and wavy. This one looks like a book split open. This one looks like an opera mask with a tear dripping off of it. This one looks like it has like girly eyes. This one has the whoosh, and this one has a star on it.
This one has the whoosh.
All right, go ahead. Use your descriptor since you want to judge. How would you describe that? I'll wait. It's fine. Go on.
It looks like it has a wing at the end. I wouldn't call it a whoosh.
Sure, it's a wing. It's not a whoosh.
Yeah.
A whoosh.
There you go.
The whoosh. Woo, woo, whoosh.
All I'm saying is if you told someone it looked like a wing on the end of it, they would know more than if you go, man, it has a whoosh on it.
If you said that the mask was like an opera mask and then it went whoosh on one side, they'd be like, I get it. Flock of Seagulls mask. Totally, man. Right on.
You know, like a wing.
Yeah, I ran so far away from the Flock of Seagulls mask. We have been on this balcony for 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's fine. They didn't come to see the game. They came to see us. Come on.
What a wonderful conversation we're having about this book and the whoosh mask. I'm just glad that out of all this, the one thing that we can decide today is that Dump Truck beats Squid, and it's finally decided, and it's canonical. I just love.
It's a bad decision. I don't care. I don't care if it's the decision you made. It's still the wrong decision.
I just love that it was. Clearly, it isn't, because clearly there's some reason we're still here, but we're clearly still here.
We're apparently being passed from one old god to the other. I'm so glad we could be the Cthulhu bicycle.
Yeah, you say that, but that's actually Lynetta's book, so...
I know it is.
So we should go get the smooches on again, is what I'm hearing. So
maybe if it's, yeah, if that's an option, it might just be like, oh shit, like I'm gonna burn this now.
I don't want to burn it. I want smooches. Well, I burn with the desire for smooches. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, all these dudes walked up and said, "Hey man, can I buy 5 books?" To which I said, "No."
Man, I just need gas to get home.
I hate that.
I think that goes past suspicious. I think he was suspicious when he was swaying in the hallway.
I'm mad.
You need to take a minute. As long as you don't like punch your monitor, I think we'll be okay.
I'm too far away from that for that to happen, but I'm a defensive. I'm like a get away from me and then react. So I'm never like my response is not to slap. It's always to and then okay, fuck you. Wow, that was a good jump scare. That JPEG moving towards me like that scared the shit out of me.
It's very Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it was good. That was a good one. And it scared me without sound. It didn't have the sound, and it still made me like jump harder than a Five Nights at Freddy's game ever has. Okay, well, anyway, that was worth it. That was worth the price of admission for this episode. Anyway, let's keep going. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's faces. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Did we bring the book in?
I want to say yes, because now we got the smooch meter again.
But it's an orange smooch meter, so I'm still curious about the answer to that question. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. Okay, so we did like grab it and go, and run out. And while I was dying, I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here?
Your apartment, dumbass.
Oh, I don't like that poster. That's like the most nightmarish
Candyman.
That is like the most nightmarish Georgia O'Keeffe I have ever seen. Oh God, we have a bird mask now.
Thomas Kincaid got weird in his age.
Yeah. Rembrandt, what is this? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. I actually have that mug somewhere with hearts on it. It's like pink but it's actually like it starts smaller at the bottom and goes up.
Sure.
Yeah. Lynetta, oh Lynetta,
my love.
Where are you, darling? Wherefore art thou, Lynetta? If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. What the fuck? Why is it putting off light? Boy, I hate that.
What, you don't have backlit posters in your house?
Sure don't. No, when I was a kid, we had black lights that we shined onto the posters, not from behind the posters. And we thought we were cool. We single-handedly kept Spencer's in business.
That's true.
You're welcome, Spencer's Gifts. Are all Spencer's now just Spencer's Gifts, or they're actually still Spencer's stores?
They're all just called Spencer's.
No, they're not.
All the ones I've seen were just Spencer's. It didn't say Spencer's Gifts.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is because when I was growing up, they were all Spencer's, and recently all I have seen is Spencer's Gifts. So I wondered if they rebranded at some point, or if that's like supposed to be like it's a specialty Spencer's store.
I don't know.
I also don't know. That's why I'm asking. I hate coffee running down my mug. I will go back and like get the coffee drips. I can't stand it. Drives me fucking crazy. To like have like a ring of coffee around the bottom of my mug because one drop went down and I'm just like, now my desk is dirty.
Sure.
Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta.
Learn from my first mistake.
Yeah, that Lynetta genuinely loved you. That's a great thing. You're right. We should totally summon the dump truck lady. Yeah.
That's not what
Who
Oh
is
boy.
this
Yeah, see?
Lynetta you're trying to call?
She's my beloved. Don't you dare touch her.
I need the smooches.
Lynetta's my beloved. Who are you and why are you behind my book? Oh yeah, that's right. She has an eye patch.
Yeah.
Now I'm horny for eye patch lady. Sorry.
She doesn't have a dump truck though.
No, she doesn't. I prefer dump trucks over eye patches. Sorry. Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
I didn't say it like
How
that.
close
I
are you
didn't say
holding
it.
that book to your face?
I didn't
that you're
say
missing all these things
anything
behind
like
it?
that. I didn't say it like that at all. How dare you say I said it that way? I don't speak like that. That's not me. That was someone else. Where are you,
have a book,
Lynetta?
like, right here, and this is how you read.
Yeah, you're literally like, where is she? I must find you. Lynetta, these are not my glasses. How did you even
I have to read, but I have to be on my nose.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Did you come into the window?
She said she did. The window is open. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right?
Grappling hooks, man.
This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Lynetta,
No, what? No.
what is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but I didn't know that she would... hold on. But not so much that she... yeah. It's too early for me to have the Zoidberg face. I need to calm down. But not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is... Or that my room is full of evil items and ritualistic tokens, and I still want to know what's up with the bird mask. I can explain all of this.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
What's an outer god
No.
compared to an elder god?
People that things that come out. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. I think
Is
other
one-
gods are supposedly
they-
been
so,
sleeping in the ocean?
I was
and
gonna
other gods
say-
come from other planes of existence.
I was gonna say, are outer gods cosmic and elder gods are deep ocean baby sleeps?
Yeah.
Both of them come from different planes of scary horror nightmares that I'm out here floating in constantly in every
Yeah.
video we do.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. That's exactly right. How did you randomly just guess that?
Oh, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
It's not what you think, I assure you. I'm not horny for old gods, okay? I don't have... Oh,
This
Lynetta.
is an elaborate sex game.
Oh, Lynetta. Lynetta. Oh. It's the Riddler's Necronomicon, I see. It looks like a bunch of question marks. It's a golden version of my book. The book I use to perform rituals for... Oh, Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. No, it doesn't. It's gold, but it's like sloppily written. The other one has like these like beautiful embossed like tentacle heart.
Embossing on it.
Yeah. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Yeah, because it looks like it's written in blood. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. The sky. That suspicious man outside. They all match her book. Is she making all this happen? Oh, God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something.
God, why is that preferable?
I mean, you can handle a regular woman with a hatchet. You can't handle an old god that appears through the window with a book and goes, I have an army of persona people.
At this point, I feel like after Lynetta, you'd be like, all right, I guess we're doing this again.
Yeah. Give me back Lynetta. What have you done with her? Where's my book?
I mean, you have the book. It's like, you want to look at my book? No, I only have eyes for this book because I can hold it in front of my face. And the rest of reality doesn't exist.
If I do this, I can't see you. Na la 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 la. I mean,
I don't talk like that. Leave me alone. You're not actually here.
Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Because you appeared in my room and are offering me a demon book, and there's a gold mask over here that looks like a bird that I still want to know the answer to why that's there. Okay, well, she's winning me over. She's doing the posh anime laugh, and I am a sucker for the posh anime, and yes, but also a sucker for the laugh.
Sure.
Fucks me up. Fucks me up. I'm fucked up now. I can't function. I die.
Who needs the smooches? I have the laugh.
The laugh. Look, even twinkles and stars. It's all.
Just throw the Lynetta book over your shoulder.
Yeah. I'm sorry, baby, but you don't laugh like this. Wow, what a shallow. I mean, it's as shallow as the main character of this story so far, so why not? I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work, Chief. You're gonna take one step and that turtle's gonna get him.
So well so far.
Yeah, you're gonna grab that knife and she's gonna embed that turtle in the back of your throat. She's gonna catch a shell.
She's gonna kill you with the bird mask, let's be honest.
Probably. It's gonna be sticking out the back of your head. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want, baby. Honest, you're doing the laugh. It's fine. I'm in. Let's go.
Having your own artistic art license. I'm like, I'll just go outside with the creepy guys.
I like Lynetta more. I know she's an old god, but she like actually is like, it's like an actual relationship partnership. She's like all doting and loving. This chick, I'm afraid she's gonna try to enslave me. I mean, I'm not into the whole
doting and loving until she's absolutely not, because you're not doing what she wants. And that's not doting or a loving relationship.
Yeah, they're all old gods. Nobody's perfect, but this chick is like, I think we're about to be like dominated, and I don't want to be dominated.
I don't think what happened with Lynetta goes to the
nobody's
perfect
argument. I think it does. It's fine. Whatever, but
yeah,
like,
you know, some people cause the end of the world, other people, you know, might just be assholes.
You knew what this was when you awakened the old god. You knew it was gonna happen, but you wanted the smooches and you got them. Also, you're still alive, so guess what? Everybody wins. No one died. It's great.
Saying that you didn't die, it's debatable.
I'm just saying I'm open-minded to this whole thing. I just don't want to get pegged by a woman with an eye patch. That's all I'm saying. That's my whole thing.
No, she's gonna make you put the mask on and ride your face. That's what she's gonna do.
Or she's gonna make me be pegged by someone else wearing the bird mask. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go, but
she's gonna make them put on the squid mask and peg you. She's gonna be like, "This is what you wanted. You wanted the squid face."
No.
Yeah. Now you're getting it. Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
No. I'll just summon Lynetta instead.
Reality.
I'll just summon Lynetta instead. Apparently Missy is just too hot for TV. Name your price, Missy.
So bold.
I regret this immediately.
In that case, I have 3 commands.
Nope, don't want them.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on.
Nope. No, I don't want to do that.
Home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Nah.
She is hitting less and less of my buttons.
Yeah, she does the anime laugh, and she has a heart-shaped eye patch, but like...
Also, that switch sides, by the way.
It's fine. No one's perfect.
Yeah, alright, sure.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Girlfriend.
This is a lot of commitment way too fast, too soon.
No, it's not. It's actually not. It's genuinely not. Do you not remember in chapter 1? You've been fucking her as your sugar daddy for a long time.
That's not the same thing.
She pays your rent. Yeah, but okay, but I'm saying like she's the one to take things to the next level. She's been your sugar mama for a long time, and now she's like wanting to take things to the next level.
It doesn't mean that you're okay with that level of commitment to move in with her.
I'm not saying
you can have sex with someone and be in separate places.
I get that. I'm not saying that at all. Yes, I get that, but I'm saying she wants to move it to a different level and apparently be femdom to you because she already gives you all the money, and now she wants to be a femdom because she's giving you the money,
like I said,
and she wants to be your mama.
Too soon.
He's the one who got the book.
Two separate conversations to have at two different times in the relationship.
I agree. And guess what? Lynetta's still looking real good by comparison.
Are we gonna, at the end of all this, are we gonna rank the relationships?
I mean, Lynetta top tier always. I don't know what you're saying. There's no.
You don't know.
What are you
doing? More of this game left. You
sure. Yeah. Okay. Lynetta's still top tier is all I'm saying.
Sure.
Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2. You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
No. 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 There, I don't see Lynetta in that play, so hard pass. Sure, whatever. Just a little more until I'm sprinting range with my knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I feel like this could get real dark.
This is about to get bad. It's gonna be like, you will kill Lynetta before me. I'm gonna be like, no. I will not. I will not do that, of which you ask of me.
I will dash myself upon the pavement below the apartment first.
You can't look out the window. You'll die, remember? Apparently that's just like, don't look out the window ever again.
No, you go out the door. Like
no, I can't. The dudes are out there. She's got an army of...
Then maybe they'll kill you.
She's got an army of stabby dudes. I'm just gonna... No, damn. They're gonna want bodies. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
No. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Don't make me choose.
I can't do it.
Absolutely. Your Highness.
Oh yeah, hurts so good, doesn't it?
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Oh, so that's a book for her?
Yikes.
As a matter of
I have a
fact,
feeling she's gonna use some of the spells on
you
us.
can help me with them. Here.
Oh, she wants me to perform them. She's giving me the book to do it to myself.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Ooh, where's Lynetta? She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused.
You haven't read the book, you don't know
I've
that.
liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
We had like a death note or something.
Also, is her saying you're a capable bookkeeper? Is she referring to Lynetta, or is she referring to we work as the bookkeeper of the club?
I assume it's because of Lynetta.
I do too. I assume with a name like Candyman, we're not the.
Given the poster, we were not the accountant.
I don't think we. Yeah, we're like.
Boss, it seems that according to this that we're in the red. It's not good.
We were not Candyman CPA.
We need to flash more femboy taints out on the runway. Well, we're not gonna make it till Easter.
Rhonda wants the taint. That's what you want to flash, everybody?
They're femboy taints, sir. Completely different product.
Sure. I'm not an expert on that particular product. I'll take your word for it.
Okay, but if you're the accountant of a club that serves those goods, you would be an expert because you'd have to know what sells. You'd have to know what sells.
if you're an accountant, you're just keeping track of the money. You're not the marketing team.
Yeah, but you're also looking at what is okay, but you're also keeping track of what is selling and what is not. Like when you come in, it's like, oh, what did we make tonight? Okay, great. Well, we made this much money on Big Titty Tuesday. We didn't make no money on Where's My Woman Thursday. I don't know why it wasn't a Wednesday. Alliteration is great, but we said fuck that.
Like, is they putting it in like a shell game?
If you guess,
so we took your girlfriend, we put her in one of these doors.
if you guess,
pick one, and we're gonna shoot through the other two.
If you guessed the wrong one, we feed her to sharks. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
Needless to say, that one was not a big seller.
Also, we had, that's why we had to move our practice to the Cayman Islands. We had some legal troubles.
Oh my god, I almost shot coffee out of my nose. Okay, well, this is a great spot to end this because Where's My Woman Thursday and Femboy Tate's is the best spot to start this episode. And this has been Sucker for Love.
Boy.
I'm Dead Action Jones. I'm joined by Joe Zombie. We are still standing. And that is the train leaving the station with this joke. And we will see you all soon. Bye.